How is it going, everyone? You know, we connected in this world. Comment where you're from. My G Hungastryke is right here, right now. Let's go. This gonna be dope interview with the real artist Hungastryke, man. Let's welcome my G Hungastryke. Yo, what's
What
good,
up?
brother?
What up, yo?
Good to see you again. What's good,
What's good?
everybody? What's
Man,
good, my
chilling,
G Hungastryke? Can you hear me?
chilling. Yeah, man. You hear me?
Zo, I can hear you too, bro. Good. And man, for real, I would like to say thanks for letting me interview you too. And actually, about your music, bro, could you please tell us, start from the beginning, what drove you to start making music career?
So I used to drink, get messed up, and mess around and freestyle, fuck around and freestyle, you know, with a bunch of cats, just for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, a bunch of my friends, like, were into music. And so they went and did, like, shows, like I dipped for a little bit, come back and they, like, hella popular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And, I'm like, oh, wow, that's crazy. So they're at my house, and they're like, yo, we want you to get on board with this group. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, nah, man, like, I don't do that. And it was like, yo, your skills are nice, man. We've been talking about it. It's already a done deal. Everybody else is like, get them in the group. And I was like, well, I just mess around. They're like, well, we're doing a party at your house anyway. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So, you know, you could just jump in, you know what I'm saying, do something like we do at the house, but now with music, like a live performance, and you tell me what you think. And so I was like, that's fair. So man, I had a huge house, and it was packed, so packed that like people were like outside the house, like just getting to listen through the windows. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, this is nuts. So I do my thing, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the end of the night, they're like, so what you think? I was like, okay, I'll join the band. I'll join the group. And so that's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? And
wow,
then from there, just touring, a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Doing shows, getting busy, getting known, just jumping off of that, recording, and that was my experience to start, you know.
wow, man.
Yeah, just me messing around, like, drinking a 40 and saying clever shit. And that parlayed
Yeah,
itself into, this shit here. So, it's a blessing. God has been good to me. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I could put it.
thank God.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. You just messed around and became the part of the group and started
Yeah.
touring, bro. That's real
Yeah.
dope story, man. And actually,
Yeah.
like right now, are you guys still like playing music together, or you went solo right now? How's it going
Nah.
right now?
So we were pretty huge, we were a big group, and like with a lot of big ideas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I was messing with some like musicians, like dudes that like know they shit, like the Roots.
sure.
Um, so we were like a super group, so to speak, of different influences, and so um, you know, after a while of doing it together for so long, eventually, like, you got other ideas, like projects and things that you want to explore. So, a couple of folks went in that direction. A couple of folks went in different direction. And me, it's because this is all part of growth. So for me, I was like, yeah, I went from messing around, freestyling, faded to, then I get into DJing, right? And now I'm DJing, parties and shit like that. And then from the DJing, I get into the production, you know,
Mhm.
based off of like, you hearing the illest, like Dilla, Pete Rock, and them, and you thinking like, well, dude, I know that song like they sampled, like, huh, interesting. All right, I want to get into that, and so I got started
Yeah,
getting into production, and then I started getting into recording, you know, and like actually writing full songs. So, you know, I wanted to go explore that for a little bit. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it was a good run. It was a good season. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it was cool though. You know.
I feel you. And